Exclusive.
I have a quiz for you. I have 15 things here that I wrote down. Some of them are real, some of them are fake. All of them are titles of Lifetime movies. Rapid fire, real or fake. Got it?
Okay.
All right?
Let's go.
1-800-MISSING.
Fake.
Custody of the Heart.
Fake.
I Married a Princess.
Real.
Cyber Seduction, His Secret Life.
Real.
Inspector Mom Kidnapped in 10 Easy Steps.
Real.
Killer Hair.
Fake.
Cook Yourself Thin.
Fake.
Sex and the Single Mom.
Real.
Side Order of Life. Side Order of Life, What Price Truth?
Real.
Sophie the Moonhanger. The Last Prostitute.
Real.
The Wire.
What?
The Wire.
Real.
Twice Upon a Time.
Real.
What If God Were the Sun? Number 15, She's Too Young.
Real, and in retrospect, I bet all of those were real.
Every single one of those was real.
Can I get that in writing?
And my favorite was Cook Yourself Thin.
Can we cut to clips of it at least?
The taste will stay, but the calories disappear like magic. Cook Yourself Thin. Series premiere Monday at 5 on Lifetime.
So what we're going to be discussing is how much The Boy Next Door is a lot like Lifetime movies, except not as fun.
Not even close to as fun.
Oh, hey, Noah. Come on in. You know, Kevin already left.
Actually, I picked something up for you.
Or as fun as this.
I will always remember the girl next door. Whoa. Oh my. She's so hot.
What channel, dude?
The story follows Jennifer Lopez,
Oh my god, a Jennifer Lopez movie! I can't wait to go see it.
who plays Claire, and her somewhat, or her tryst with the boy next door, Noah.
I, like, all the time cannot decide whether she is better in Selena or the backup plan, the wedding planner.
He's almost 20, but he'll be attending Claire's high school because she's a teacher.
Well, his explanation of that, there was an accident, I missed a little time. And of course, no one follows up in movies when anyone says, if you meet someone and they're like, yeah, I'm almost 20, but there was an accident, and you hear like ominous music in the background, you'd probably say, oh, do you want to talk about it? Can you say what it was? No, it's just, no, I assume there's nothing. Do you think maybe he did something terrible?
You've been avoiding me.
What do you think? This is some kind of game we're playing here? This is real life. That is my home. Okay, you're doing things in front of my kid, in front of my husband?
There's a lot to talk about, and we're just going to take
I love
this in a
your
bunch
mother's
of-
cookies. Stop taking so much time, Mick. I love your mother's cookies.
So, yeah, let's nip that one right in the bud.
Do you want to take a cookie for the road?
Love your mother's cookies.
They're great, right?
Nice to meet you.
Hey, you too, pal.
Where did we get this person?
It's a lot of romance in my house. There was actually 3 different type of pastries that made an appearance in this movie that were kind of an allegory for everything. There was pie, which she ate in the first 3 minutes.
And then dropped minutes later
Yeah.
as if pie can just go to waste.
Cake, where she told her son not to get any schmutz on him. My favorite part, actually. And cookies, obviously.
Those do sound good.
Cookies make, well, I counted 3 or 4 different
Yeah.
appearances in the movie. In order to experience Noah again, Jennifer Lopez picks up a cookie that Noah had previously taken a bite of and sniffed it. For
No,
the scent.
I think it's
How-
before they sleep together because she's
was.
curious about him.
She was.
So sexy.
Noah.
And there's really no better way to get an idea of somebody you're lusting after than to smell a cookie that they had previously chomped into.
Wait, you guys are talking about cookies, right? Like, actual...
Also, her estranged husband, played by John Corbett, apparently said that the secretary that he slept with smells like chocolate chip cookies. What is up with all, I mean, we love cookies here. We're not saying cookies are bad.
Fucking delicious.
It loves cookies. We're just saying, what's with all the cookies?
He says, "I love your mother's cookies," and I don't want to get too gross, but like,
Yes, you do.
what part was he talking about? Was it just like generally like the idea of?
Are you
cookies?
really asking that question?
I don't know. Like, I mean, is he talking about boobs? Is he talking about, you know?
Oh my god.
I
Do we
just
need
kept
to,
thinking
do we
about
need to
that. I
cut
don't
to
know.
the sex scene? That is probably the reason that people are going to see this movie.
No judgments. No rules. Just us.
This very long, almost too long sex scene. I'm sitting next to Matt and everybody else in the theater, and you could tell everyone was kind of getting uncomfortable. Because actually, you saw a lot more Jennifer Lopez than I thought you were going to see.
Me
Right.
personally, or
No,
all
no,
of
no.
us?
All of us saw a lot more than we thought.
How much
we were
did you
gonna
think
see.
I personally was going to get
Well,
to see?
I don't know. We all saw it together.
Look, Noah, I was feeling vulnerable. I'm the adult. I wasn't thinking clearly.
I can't do this.
Remember, he was grabbing her cookies, and you couldn't see it all. But it was the most you're going to see of Jennifer Lopez in any movie that you watch.
I don't really think that's what he meant by cookies, but maybe it was kind of all-encompassing cookies.
Didn't really even think it was that hot. It was just like she's saying no a lot at the beginning, which was just weird. Like, there's a lot of no's, and I don't want to get into that, but then she finally is like, okay, and then caves in. You expect during a hot sex scene like some like, like no, this was like really creepy, like horror movie. Did you notice that? Like horror movie music playing during it. Like
Yeah.
ominous, like pots crashing in the background type noises, and
I didn't hear the pots crashing.
I don't know, it was something like that. You know what I mean? It was like a horror movie.
I just heard like China falling off
It
a
was just,
shelf.
I don't know, like a wolf howling
Wouldn't
in the
that
background.
be
like,
great if during a sex scene, the only music you heard was like dishes literally falling onto the ground?
just like kitchen noises from a restaurant in Chicago.
But anyway, the only reason to see the movie is for the little bits of innuendo and then the totally nuts finale, because this movie is boring and the same thing you've seen a million times. It's just predictable. But between I Love Your Mother's Cookies and...
Well, it got pretty wet here.
I think we might need to come up with some more innuendos that Noah should have said to Claire.
Every time I eat one of your mom's brownies, my pants get a little bit bigger.
Okay, that's really leaves a lot to the imagination. I love the way your mom drives carpool.
I just love playing in your mom's flower patch.
Oh my god, gross.
Every morning your mom goes to work.
I love to have your mother's stuffing.
She can cook me thin anytime.
I want to the out of your mom. I mean, that's pretty much what they should have done.
Do you even know what innuendo means?
I want to mom's until her off.
Goodbye.
Mick, no one would ever say that in a movie. That's disgusting.
I thought that it was gonna just blow over. I don't know. I didn't think he was gonna turn into a stalker.
Okay. We can look at this picture and we know that he's a psychopath.
Give me another like innuendo, like cookies, something else that Noah should have said to Claire.
I'm gonna make you my until you and then I'm gonna until you physically.
You know what, you guys? You totally ruined this movie for me. You totally ruined cookies for me, which is so rude. And Mick, you're just a disgusting human. I can't even believe you. So thanks a lot.